What, with that being said, podcast.
Yeah, bro.
Have we started?
Yeah, I mean, no.
We have not started the official podcast, but we have started the. We cut the shit.
Oh, he's trying to make one of those like those sidemen reels के वो background के भाई तू बंद कर ये सब. अगर if this turns out, you know, with that guitar music and shit in the background.
What guitar music?
Like that sideman का वो होता है ना. That KSI used to do that fucking little.
What?
With the background
What
music.
What case have you been watching, bro?
Bro, like the I don't know. Maybe now he
like those bloopers in like black and white background and
that dumb shit.
That's what he's
Oh,
talking
fuck
about.
no. This is like a.
Yes, bro. Yo,
They are funny as well though.
that dumb shit isn't visible there. Prime isn't visible.
Prime is invisible.
नहीं कोई नहीं.
Just put it
okay.
here.
That's fine. It's okay.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the 6th episode of the podcast, where today I'm joined by.
Pranav.
What do you do, Pranav?
I'm doing business management in University of Leeds.
God damn, bro. And what's your name, bro?
Krithik, studying computer science at Uni of Leeds.
Oh, no, Uni of Leeds.
You never knew that?
Bro, I had no fucking idea. Jesus. Right, so what's been up, guys? What's going on?
I'm good, bro. Sick. Yeah, I can't taste. I can't smell.
Are you trying to say of COVID?
I'm not trying to say I have COVID, but the symptoms are very similar, you know.
It's like if you don't test it, you don't have COVID.
Yeah, pretty much. Right?
I never tested positive for COVID, technically.
Technically.
Because you never tested it.
That's a difference.
You never tested the damn thing.
Bro, that's
It's like haven't you seen that video where a guy with the microphone just goes like, if you have marriage like sex before. If you don't get married, it's not premarital sex.
Yeah. If you never get married, it's not premarital.
No, of course it is.
How? You can never get married.
If you never get married,
So it is
premarital.
premarital, right?
So it's always premarital. It's how is it not marital? You don't get married.
What
it's
the
just
fuck?
sex.
What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
No.
It
does
is
make
premarital sex because you haven't been married, right? You aren't married, so of course it's premarital.
So no, you're not
But
gonna
then
get married as well.
But
That's a different story, bro. Until you get married, that's when it's legal. So until then, it's all illegal. So whatever sex you're having before marriage, it's fucking illegal. There you go. If you subscribe to all that, of course.
Wait, where is it illegal?
So if
It's not illegal.
it's not illegal.
Abe yaar, whatever you're saying,
taboo.
taboo, whoever,
It's a
I don't know.
taboo,
Who? Am I the one who's saying it's illegal? Bancho. I didn't come and make the rules. What the fuck?
I like maybe Sharjah, maybe you thought.
Really? This guy started.
Pranav, where you from?
This guy started.
Sharjah?
Bro, same bro.
Hilarious.
Same bro. Even I'm Let me shake your hand as well, bro.
Sharjah boys.
Sharjah boys.
Okay, you know what?
No, he's happy, you know, because otherwise, if it was everyone else, he'd be Pune FC right now.
Fair enough. Bro, I want to talk about this shit, right? So all of us go to Uni of, right? I want to talk about the union, bro.
The union.
The union's weird, bro. Like, it's damn nice, but it's built so fucking weirdly.
It's like a
Bro, you know, it's one of the oldest buildings on campus. It's one of the oldest buildings.
yeah.
And it doesn't look modern either. It's like,
It has got
It looks
like
old.
Yeah,
rustic
it's
appeal or
definitely. No, I don't know. I won't say that it's
something.
rustic.
It's the red bricks and shit.
Yeah, it's all red brick and all the windows are all like, you know, very thin
Yeah,
and shit
yeah.
like that. And there's heaters as soon as you enter across the entire
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
All of that is like very old.
Right.
Right.
Do you know what? The building is actually
It's massive from inside.
It's fucking
There are like
so long.
big corridors.
I've seen a lot of it, but I don't think I've seen as much as he has.
I haven't seen the entire.
Dude, there's like
I've
2
seen that.
floors above the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
And
crazy.
they're assigned to like different societies.
Yeah. I was at some give it a go. I fucking forgot. I think it was crypto blockchain society, something. Some useless society like that. It was, bro. You don't understand how fucking useless, bro. Useless, bro. You know, first year I was like so hopeful. Okay, I'll join the society. Yeah, do din mein millionaire. No, nothing. Nothing, bro. Useless
Living a
fucking
millionaire
society.
dream, by
They
the way.
did nothing, bro.
For real.
On God, bro. They didn't do anything that.
Did you pay for the membership though?
No, I think it was a free membership, but I
If it's free, then
I didn't get any memberships last year. Even not even ISA.
You didn't get ISA last year?
Yeah,
How
no.
did you come for the.
Bro, I paid extra.
He paid
For
extra.
real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, only to watch
It's like a
those.
£5 membership.
That's the thing,
Yeah,
and
not too bad.
I can't get it from Hero or someone who has a membership but won't go clubbing because they ask if you are the member that has got the ticket.
They have this
I can't get a member to buy me a ticket for cheap, and because I have to show up there and show my ID and say I'm that member.
Oh, goddamn.
That's the thing. But like Pakistani society has more expensive membership than.
Abey, of course, no. Have you seen what all they're doing, bro?
Yeah, they are doing, but
But there are also significantly lesser people, right?
What in Pakistan society?
Yeah, there are significantly less people than.
Shut the fuck
Compared
up.
to ISIL.
There are so many.
Compared to
Compared to
ISIL.
Compared to
people in
bro.
ISA or in Pak society.
Bro, I want to say it's either equal or Pak Sok is more.
No, ISIL's got to be more.
I want to say Pak Sok is more. Check the
Because
followers,
we even
bro.
have Beckett people that are in the ISIL.
Yeah, even for this, there's Pak Sok.
I mean, that thing is like.
But I think we're slightly higher, I guess.
I think so. We should be higher.
Was that?
I think so. We should be higher.
We should be.
Yeah, bro, they have more followers than
Statistically,
us. They have more
They have more
followers
followers than us.
Yeah, I'm
What?
telling. Bro, Pakistan.
Wait,
Pak
This is
society is
Britain,
more?
bro. Yeah.
Bro.
That is.
Why are you guys surprised?
But how?
No, I thought ISA was
I thought I was like had a bigger following.
Bro, that's just
ISIL is
ignorant.
at 1927.
That's just ignorance.
1927.
That's ignorance.
Pakistan.
Bro, every brown dude here happens to be a Pakistani. We just happen to interact with only the Indian folks and all that.
Pak Sok. Wait, what's it called? Pak Sok.
LUU Pak Sok, I think. I don't
Yeah,
know.
something
LUU
like
Pak
that.
Sok.
Sok.
And LUU is Leeds Uni.
Yeah.
It's not Uni of Leeds. I mean, it's not.
It's not Beckett.
It's not Leeds ISA. Leeds ISA contains even Beckett.
Oh yeah.
Beckett's,
Yeah.
Beckett's Pakistani
Yeah, they have two
sub-community.
uniforms.
Yeah. There's no
even,
saying.
even their shit just looks.
Bro, they do
much
a lot
nicer.
more than ours, bro.
Yeah.
They loot.
Nicer.
I don't know about last year. Last year we did a
We
bunch of
did
things.
quite a few things.
Last year was good. They did the India Pakistan match thing.
That
screening.
Oh, it's coming up this
They
Sunday.
Yeah.
did what do you call that? Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, like a movie screening. as
Bro,
well.
that was
Basically.
not. That was useless. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Was
But
that-
There was
I
like
wouldn't go
maybe
for that
20,
shit.
30
Bro,
people there.
These guys are
But they
cricket
did it,
training with the Griffins. They have football games. They have game nights.
Who?
Pak Sok.
They have
Bro,
Bro,
watch and learn.
Qawwali night.
Watch
They have
and
a Qawwali
learn.
night.
Watch
I know
and
about
learn.
that.
Oh,
Shit.
fuck it, bro. Let's
We-
get
This guy has the Pak Sok membership, not Indian membership.
I'll get it. Bro. You know, I was
Keep shaking
Sorry,
his
bro.
hand, yeah.
I know. I was like messing around with my Pakistani friend of mine. I was like, an Indian friend of mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Pak Society's membership.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, bro. How can you get it Pak Society ka? Then I went to the fair and this packs of guys just dragged me to their store and like membership ले भाई यहाँ पे खड़ के
Bro,
membership करिए.
you know what? Like, I rate them, bro, fully. Like,
Yeah, they're
do
good
all
people,
that
bro.
shit,
They're
They're
good.
doing Shisha night, bro.
Shisha night.
Who doesn't want to fucking
Qawwali night.
Qawwali night.
Qawwali night, yo, Qawwali night. Everywhere, oh shit. Bro, I'm looking forward to all that.
Yeah, Qawwali night is.
Bro, what the fuck is Indian society doing though? Can you name
Wait,
5
wait,
things?
wait,
Indian?
wait.
Can you
Let me pop
without looking it up? Tell me if you can name 3 things Indian society is doing.
The new Poly night that's coming out. Is that white? Is that ISA?
That is
Okay.
ISA.
Next
That's
thing. Next thing.
Yeah.
The Diwali night is ISA.
That's it. That's all.
Diwali
I
night
know.
is ISA.
That's all you know.
That's all I know. of.
Anything else you know that Indian society is doing?
They are not doing the screening. I know this. They are not.
Bro, all they do is post the same stories. Buy this ticket, buy that ticket.
Like
5 tickets.
Five tickets left.
Fuck off, yeah.
And then they
Bro, that is
issue a
so
new
fucking
release.
annoying, bro.
Bro, like I don't. You know what?
Like it doesn't even get important anymore. Everybody's so used to seeing that nobody it doesn't strike them as urgent
Yeah.
anymore.
Have you? What were your thoughts about the Prism night in the Bollywood night thing?
It wasn't bad, bro. I liked
It
it.
was
like
alright.
I liked
It
it.
was alright.
I think it was too.
But I was too buzzed too.
Bro, do you remember how fucked you were that night?
I was not fucked.
Bro, yes.
Which
you
one?
were.
The Prism one?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I was not fucked.
You
Yeah,
were.
you
fucked.
pretty. No, you weren't fucked.
You were
We were
fucked,
chilling in the
bro.
smoking
You
room.
were fucked.
Together, right? No, he was fine.
By the time I left, it was like what 2:33.
No, he was completely alright.
I was
Because
completely
before we
alright.
left, I was with
Really?
him.
Ah.
What the fuck? I thought you were like totally gone.
No, I was not gone.
Because
I
you was just
completely
standing.
gone. I was not. Because I was not.
You didn't like
had
it?
fun. I didn't. I think it was too crowded.
Crowded, yeah.
I was too
that's
crowded
for
for
sure.
me.
Bro, like
I can't move.
no. Like if you enter, right? Listen. When you enter, you see the first like 20-30 people around you.
Right. That's just
Every
how-
5 minutes, those 20-30 people will change because there's so many people in that club.
Yeah.
There's so many people that you can't keep track of anyone, bro. You don't know where everyone is going. It's just you and your 2 friends just go in together and come out together.
Yeah.
Everybody else is changing.
It's just weird. There's like too many.
It's
people.
not like
and,
that.
And the other room, the rap room that they booked as well.
Yeah,
No one was dancing in the rap room.
Nobody would be doing
Why,
anything
bro?
like that.
Everyone
It was
playing
not. It was
main
not meant to be rap room. Of course, it was
Yeah.
like Punjabi. Music
Yeah,
or
whatever.
something.
But
there, it was
no,
empty.
of course.
There were like 5 people in like 5 like Sardars just dancing.
Bro, these guys do bits, bro. I'm looking at the Park Sock shit, right? This is nice.
Because I remember going in the rap room. I just see like 2 Sardars doing bhangra. I'm like, I'm not doing
Yeah,
this.
bro.
I'm going
Bro,
back.
you know they brought those
Dhol players,
in Nagada dhol and all
Yeah.
that on the stage, bro.
On the main stage. Then they
Really?
brought out the president and everyone.
ये पिया हुआ था.
अरे nah, bro.
That's for sure, bro. How could you have missed that, bro? Whole committee came up on stage like the Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I know
Fucking,
that
and then next to them
committee
is full dhol. Those people stayed up there for the whole hour, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
For like
that,
an hour.
Yeah.
But like, if you were on the main stage, would you leave?
For an hour?
It is like being a center of attention.
For an hour.
Why would you want to
Yeah,
be there?
the closer you are to the DJ is like the more cooler you are.
Yeah, exactly.
For the stories, you get it?
Some motherfuckers just sit behind the DJ.
Get
like
the
that.
Yeah. It is.
It's the same shit as getting a table, basically. Getting a table means you just sit around while people bring you bottles.
Yeah.
Like, you don't go to a club for that shit, though.
Like, you do that for the experience, honestly.
Okay, once maybe if it's someone's birthday and everybody really wants to splash the cash.
Yeah.
Then you can understand. Bro, there are people who simply have money to blow, so they
Who
show
have
up to
a
the
table.
club,
Yeah.
sit on a table all night, take snaps of the ladies pouring them drink. Stupid or what?
What is that?
When they bring the sparklers and shit.
Get the
Oh
fuck
yeah, what
out
is
of
that
here,
thing
bro.
they bring this?
Like,
Yeah. For that, do you know how much tables cost, bro?
No, I don't know.
Tables. How much does a ticket
How
cost
much is
to a
the
night
prism
out?
table?
How much does a ticket to a night out cost? Between like 6 to 15 pounds, yeah?
Roughly.
Roughly,
Between 6 to
yeah.
15 pounds. A table costs about 250, 300 pounds.
Right.
But I mean, you split it with like 4 people.
4 people, bro. You split it with 30 people, it's still 10 pounds each.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck, are you mad? Bro, why would you do that? At a club, at fucking Prism.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not spending like 300 pounds to get a table on at Prisms.
Yeah, but you know, tables here are a lot cheaper than India. Much cheaper.
They're a lot cheaper in like they're more expensive in London.
Of
Yeah.
course.
In London, they are like 2,000 pounds for like one
That's
table.
that's basically Delhi price.
No. Huh? What?
Dole
lakh?
Dole lakh?
There are a couple of tables that cost you 2 lakhs. The tables start.
Would you
from
pay 2
45
lakhs?
to 50K.
To sit on a table in a concert. Oh yeah.
So it depends on the.
Oh,
club,
if
right?
it's a concert, then it makes sense.
No.
In a club,
depends
would
on
you?
the prestige of the
How would
club.
you dance?
Bro, what's the point?
What's the point?
Bro, if I'm out on
Point
that
of
table
going
for
to
5
club
minutes,
for
then I'll be
night.
like, oh bro, I've just spent 2 lakhs for 4 hours and I've just wasted 5 minutes not being at the table. Abey bhai, 10,000 kharch. Shit, bro.
I would never pay. Do you know this APT concert in Delhi, like at Chandigarh, what happened? Like
Chandigarh or Delhi?
Yeah, it happened in
Right?
both places. It was in Mohali. So Mohali, mein people were paying like 4 lakhs for a table in a concert. 4 lakhs for a table. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not paying 4 lakhs to get in.
Bro, come
and, like,
on, bro.
And stand like 100 feet away from this guy.
Yeah, bro,
I'm
that's
not
mad.
paying.
I'd rather be like up front, right?
Yeah. I'd rather be standing like nine.
Bro, if you're going to a
I'm paying 4
concert,
lakhs.
okay, for AP Delom, I mean, I'm pretty sure you both love the music, right?
Yeah.
So you like the music, you go there. You want to be engaged with the music. You don't want to sit at a table,
At a
bro.
table.
Bro, I don't believe maybe they'll perform at the Refectory.
Well, that was.
That's actually.
Why can't you believe that, bro?
But first
In
I thought
Leeds,
it was-
listen. In Leeds, for small gig venues, right? The Refectory has actually been popular for the longest time, like 50
But
plus
they would have
years.
sold out. They would have sold out first direct easily.
They could have sold out O2. Don't even think of First Direct. It's like too many people for First
Yeah.
Direct. You do O2. O2 is a nice place.
O2, the one that we go to.
Yeah, Academy.
Oh,
You can do a concert of.
of course, bro. Belgrave has like small rock bands, indie bands, shit like that.
Bro, I've seen the
But
Refectory.
don't you think 1,000
had like
Bro, Refectory is big audience. What do you want about?
Yeah.
It's at least like 1,500, 1,600 people.
more, roughly more than that.
Yeah, and maybe
Because they
way
open
more.
for terrace as well, right? The upper part.
Bro, I think I've read this over there, but Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd have been there like twice.
Where?
Refectory,
Refectory.
yes.
Is it
Bro,
that
I was
popular?
at Dobri last year. I tried to go to the Refectory every day to get food, bro. As soon as you like pick up your shit, there's like stuff of themselves like on the walls and shit, and
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
pictures
yeah.
of them. They perform in this year or they perform and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck, here?
Yeah.
And they sell shit food, bro. That's mad.
Yeah, refractory food is so bad.
So ass. So
I only eat the wrap. Do you know like you enter and there's a wrap counter on the right?
That's the only.
That's the only thing that's
You know,
worth eating.
Yeah.
Anna was on wraps for like 6 months.
Oh.
6
Because
months.
he had the
catered.
If he had a
Catered
thing, right?
So it would be a wrap, it would be like the little ice cream
How-
and like some drink.
I think it's why do people pay to get catered?
I did, bro.
Bro,
I
first
don't
of all-
But
First
because
year
it's the
till
same
it's-
shit, how much can you eat? Like
They don't understand that it's the same
Refectory,
shit.
huh?
It's not advertised as the
Oh,
same
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah,
The
they do
Refectory
that.
will tell you that there's some new food every day and there's like, you know,
It's
good
the same
food.
menu, they alternated.
They
things.
all-
Bro, it's
Alternate.
garbage.
It's so bad.
Straight
So
up
bad.
bullshit. Yeah.
we're just gonna have to like tag Leeds Union and be like Leeds
Yeah, bro,
Union.
yo, you gotta sort
Improve
this
your
shit out,
fucking
bro.
food.
Like,
Fuck.
honestly, bro, like, and it's in fact it's expensive as well.
Yeah.
It's not
that
expensive.
expensive,
Like
but-
it's not by restaurant standards, but
But like a meal.
For like a uni student,
It's
it's
£6
like kind of a deal.
Is £6 for a meal?
no, bro.
Approximately.
For like an article of food, it's about £6, and if you get 2 articles of food, it's about £10.
That's pretty much the allowance I had to spend.
Yeah, and you get about 9 every day, I think.
12 and a half.
You get
12
12 every day because we did a scam with the union.
You did a scam.
Yeah. So one of my friends used to.
You're on camera. You're on camera.
Camera, bro.
You're on camera, bro.
Well, it was last year.
You're gonna get caught in 4K. me. Oh.
This is not technically a scam. So one of my friends used to live in like a catered accommodation. So he was going back early, but his card was still valid till like 16.
Yeah, so he left it with you.
So he left it with me, and
That's not a scam.
That's
bro.
not a scam. But I'm eating at his place though.
At his place, means?
Like using it.
In his way. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that shit too. Like, that's chill.
That's not
Yeah,
a.
that's-
Bro, I was getting scared. What the fuck did you do, bro?
Did he pick up 2
Yeah, 24 daily
I
allowance.
picked up 2 rolls instead of 1.
Oh shit.
Every-
Nah,
and
bro,
then-
but
and
there's-
they have the Starbucks thing as well in the.
Yeah, the coffee shit. That was nice.
No. I'll tell you what. The roll thing, and they at the end they ask you what are your initials. Every time every time I say to them is PJ, they write BJ and then they put it in the oven. Every time the girl goes like BJ. Why would you name me BJ, bro?
Bro,
Bro, I
Boris
used to go
Johnson.
there and say-
Boris Johnson?
AKM.
Boris Johnson, DJ. What I mean, I don't know. I
The
just
ultimate
thought.
DJ.
But I miss that guy though. Liz Truss.
See,
Let's
Boris
not
is
get
memes.
political,
Boris is
bro.
memes. Yeah,
Boris was a meme.
Why do you want to get political?
Have you seen that video of him with a passing like a umbrella to like a lady? Haven't you seen that video? He's on a funeral and just pass an umbrella to the person like next to him, and because of the wind, the umbrella opens up, and he's like looking at the umbrella, and then he's trying to. get it right.
Bro, have you seen that video of Boris where he's just like, I like to paint buses.
Bro, I haven't been. Like, there's way too many memes for me to remember.
Bro, this one was iconic, bro.
No,
This guy.
You should check that out. That is hilarious.
Ford.
I should let me check it. Bro. I haven't. But Boris Johnson, we miss Boris Johnson. Please.
Sorry?
I miss Boris Johnson.
Yeah, it was funny.
Oh.
He was a funny guy.
Bro, you don't need funny in a prime minister, bro.
Right, but he's not.
You need
Ours,
prime
right?
minister.
Yeah,
Ours is
our
quite funny
prime
anyway.
Our prime minister is badass. Did you see in lockdown? Like the first videos of him when he came out of lockdown
Beard.
with a beard, with like Rabindranath Tagore beard. I'm like,
Oh,
that's
That
badass.
shit looks sinister.
Yeah, man, he just changed his look completely.
No, but now it's kind of come down.
It has
He's
come down.
trimmed it a
now,
little
he's
bit.
trimmed it a bit.
Yeah, because then, bro.
But when he had the whole thing down like this, I'm like, oh,
And that's
gangster.
yeah, and that's when he was giving out the big orders.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then he was like, Thali bajao.
Yeah.
But I like his stars. Like those stars, that was a nice like era, you know.
no, bro,
The
he's
lockdown era was a good era.
he's
Yeah,
a
but
he's
it
a
was
commanding
fun.
guy though.
Huh?
He's very
He's
commanding.
a very commanding guy. I like him.
And there's no crossing like.
Whatever you say about him, like some people don't like.
Of course, that's with anyone though.
Yeah, that's with anyone, but
love him.
You can't have 100%
Yeah.
loved guy, but
that
obviously,
guy was fun.
as far as
that-
leaders go, this guy is a fucking leader, bro. This guy leads the whole.
Haven't you seen that video in which like who's that?
You know, it's
Joe,
kinda
Joe
stupid.
Biden comes to him and like taps him on the
Yeah.
shoulder and then he meets him.
Uh-huh.
Haven't you seen that
Yeah.
video?
Yeah. At the
Was it-
G20.
what is it?
G20.
Yeah. And in that, what's the Korean summit as well in South Korea? They were like, he was walking in front of the 50, how many prime ministers like right behind him. He's like in the front. Haven't you seen that picture?
No.
It's cold. It's
Cold?
Like, yeah, it's cold. It's like gangster.
Pig goes hard.
Like Narendra Modi walking in front of the Japanese prime minister is like right next to him, and there are like 5-6 ministers like behind him, and like it's cold. I like that guy.
Bro,
Hard.
he sort of put us on the map again.
Huh? Yeah,
He definitely
I
has,
think
bro.
under him like the recognition and the
Like, he's fucked up a lot, right? But you can't take
No,
it
bro,
there,
but the
like-
thing is, when you and I say that he's fucked up a lot, it's type of shit that only we know about because day to day we know what's happening, right?
Right.
For an outsider, all they see is the growth that India has had. Every sector has boomed.
Yeah.
They don't see ki yaar isne scam kiya and you know this guy has stolen this much. This BJP leader's son has raped them. No, they don't see all that shit. We know all of that, and we feel like you know that politician
kind
or
of
this
shit,
politician
right?
is a dickhead.
Yeah.
But yeah, for an outsider, and as for the image of India, this guy's done too much, bro.
Like, that's what I'm saying. He put us back on the map.
On the map, bro. On the map. And you know, helped by his face being on every little thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gas station has 20 places.
Bro,
They make her
the
Modi,
vaccination
Modi.
certificate has his face.
Everything has his face, and it sounds stupid.
Everything has his face.
It sounds stupid, but that's exactly what leaders do, though.
Yeah.
That's exactly what leaders do. It
And
might even be like
Modi's
a
campaign, like the slogan, like
Of
like
course,
America's
bro.
was like
slogans take off
yeah,
everywhere.
like Donald Trump had it, like
Okay,
make
bro.
America
Yeah.
great again. This guy just had Modi.
Modi.
Like, what is Modi's slogan? Like Modi.
Really?
Yeah. अब की बार मोदी सरकार है बस मोदी
अब की बार मोदी
अब की बार
सरकार।
मोदी सरकार it's मोदी
Modi, yeah.
क्या रखना है slogan?
slogan है मोदी रखते
No, but that's kind of like part of every slogan. See, the slogan needs to not only like give you like encouragement to vote for XYZ guy,
Right.
yeah
but it needs to include XYZ person's name as well.
but like
Yeah, for
Donald
sure.
Trump didn't but like it was damn famous like
Make America great again.
But then that's
yeah.
like-
but that
so
is
generic, it has to do
the
well.
thing is, it was Donald Trump.
oh yeah
Yeah. Like he
In the start when he campaigned, right? It's
I don't
Donald
think-
Trump. Everyone's laughing, and then he won.
oh yeah I was
Bro,
so
I was in
shocked
school, right?
oh I like fuck Donald
Yeah,
Trump is an-
I remember what happened that day. So what happened was, we had this little like Sharjah International Book Fair, right?
Sharjah.
Sharjah International Book Fair, and then shut the fuck up.
yeah
And
I was there.
what happened was basically I wasn't allowed to go. I show up in the morning with like my little school bag, field trip bag. Nothing's
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
Light backpack for once. There's like food. There's chips for the school bus and
Yeah.
shit. There's like drinks and everything. Not those drinks, of course.
Yeah,
I was in
of
probably
course,
8th
yeah.
grade or some shit, right? 2016, I think, is when he won.
get it Krithik.
So, I was all, up and ready to go for this
Yeah.
little book fair. And then as soon as I get in class, teacher stands me in the corner. She's like, yeah, you're not coming. What do you mean I'm not coming?
What?
Right.
Yeah, it was for like bad behavior historically. And they never told any of us.
Yeah.
They never told any of the people who were banned from coming on that day
Yeah.
that we were not going to be allowed to come. So basically, we showed up to school with backpacks and,
Expecting
smiles on our
something.
face. And they told us, you stay in the class.
oh shit
So I see all of my friends, matlab, half of them did more Keda than me.
yeah
And all of them are going laughing at me, hey, bye-bye, bro. And I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm actually being told to sit at class. And yeah,
My
it
friends
turned,
would stay back.
bro, they didn't even let us go home. We stayed there until like 12 p.m. something. And that was the day when the votes were being counted in America, right? So we didn't have internet access. But obviously all of us brought our phones because
Yeah.
we're going to a field trip.
Yeah.
We didn't have internet access, but our friends had data and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they come back and they're like, oh, Donald Trump won. I'm like, holy shit. I didn't even know what all that meant back
Yeah.
then. I was like, wow, bro, that guy really won. Wasn't everyone like laughing at him and shit? Yeah. Plus, I had better things on my mind because
Yeah.
I've just been told to come off. Yeah. So that's not the main priority. Biden or Trump or
oh
whoever.
yeah but
Who was
but
his
that-
main? Hillary Clinton.
Hillary
Right?
Clinton.
Yeah.
And the thing with him was like grab like do you know he made a speech and he was like grab someone's
Grab the
pussy
pussy.
or
Oh,
Shit, bro. That locker room shit.
Yeah, he was in like what's it called? RV. Yeah, he was in an RV
Yeah.
when that shit happened.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
and he was still mic'd up, so everything was fucking recorded.
Oh yeah, he grabbed someone by the pussy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know this. Like I think opposition brought it up. Like Hillary Clinton brought it up.
Yeah, bro.
On stage, he was like, "You grabbed someone's pussy." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Bro, I don't know whenever Joe Biden's like doing a speech or he's like on video.
Well, he forgets it.
Yeah, he just looks
Bro,
so black.
it's not a good look for him right
It's
now.
not
bro.
good.
He actually looks like he needs like help.
Help, exactly.
Yeah, that guy's too old. What's how much? How
88, 89 something?
What?
Yeah.
What?
No,
No.
how old is Joe Biden?
How old is he?
Bro, just
79.
I thought he was
That-
89, bro.
Modi is 72. What the fuck?
Trump 76. What?
He's just 79?
I think so.
Bro,
He
I
looks
swear
so
this guy
much
looks way older than
Yeah.
He looks like a wax statue at this point. Have you seen those pictures? His shiny ass forehead?
Yeah.
Bro, like
Looks like a
his
wax
eyes
statue.
don't stay up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They're like this.
It's just weird. He's
Wait.
like a.
What's Obama?
He's just weird.
Obama's 61?
Abe, of course he's 61.
Obama-
bro. He was in his like
Yeah, he was bro.
he was in his 40s when it was
Have you
2008.
seen that thing where like everyone's like the number of atrocities and like number of people that have been killed in like the Obama reign
yeah.
is like so high, and then also they gave him the Nobel Peace Prize.
Bro, it's all
He's a Nobel Peace
it's all
Prize winner, and then
agenda.
he
It's all
invaded
agenda.
Afghanistan. He did
It's
the Iraq.
agenda.
This guy did so much, and everyone was like, we should give him
That's
a
what I'm
Nobel.
saying though, because
He killed Osama bin Laden.
yeah, I mean like, I'm gonna rate him for that.
You gave him how would you give him a Global Peace Prize for that
When he-
shit?
Didn't this guy kill the ISIS dude as well?
Yeah, as well. Yeah.
In like a cave. And did you hear his speech after that? Bro, this guy was like...
He was
like
cold.
Yeah. Bro,
he was just
stop saying cold, bro.
Why?
It sounds weird, bro.
I mean, just have you
Bro,
seen?
he doesn't like BT. He doesn't like cold.
Why don't you like cold? Cold is like
Yeah,
such a
cold
thing.
is nice as cold, bro.
You get it what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
because
it's just
looks
cool.
at the
It's
camera
fun,
straight, like
yeah,
we killed
cool.
him. I'm like,
Yeah.
killed someone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bro, you're talking about
Ladies and
politics,
gentlemen.
bro. Some terrorist.
May God bless you and make
Donald
bless
Trump just
America
said this
someday.
guy cried and died like a dog.
Oh.
Donald Trump said no, that the ISIS dude was in a
Yeah,
cave
yeah,
when the
yeah,
Navy
yeah.
guys killed him and he was running like a coward and he died like a dog and shit like that.
He had
Guy
to
says-
show that American.
Yeah, bro.
yeah, like America, fuck yeah, kind of deal, right?
Yeah. Apparently, which was that country that made this claim that tourists traveling to India and Pakistan be careful about the crime rates? And I think it was USA.
Yeah, and then
USA.
the S. Jaishankar
Yeah,
gave
S. Jaishankar. That guy's on fire, right?
Bro, that foreign affairs guy, right? Bro,
That guy
have you
is-
seen? So he was at this summit, right? And there
No, I
were-
think it was the G7. I think
it was the G7, right? And he was in the stage. He was answering questions. I think some reporter or someone asked him saying, "Why isn't India making a stand with regards to Russia
Russia and Ukraine.
and shit?" Right. So what he said, and he was like, Europe's problems are the world's problems, and the world's problems aren't
Not-
Europe's problems.
yeah, yeah.
Bro, that shit was cold as fuck. And the
He
way
was
he
like,
said it.
do you think India would like? How do you expect Europe to help you in the India, Pakistan, and the Kashmir
We don't-
crisis?
yeah.
And he's like, we don't need your help.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know.
He's like, we don't need your help. That guy's
That's
that
mad,
guy's
cold.
that guy is
He's
cold.
cold.
That
He's
guy-
on fire
I think
and
that
he's
guy
cold.
is super. I think that guy is.
Bro,
super.
have you guys
He's so
seen?
cold that he's on fire now.
Yeah.
That,
I think he's a nice ass guy.
it was probably on Tatva India as well, I guess. But so
Bro,
Russia's
every
in-
morning,
Huh?
every fucking morning, I've said this like on my friends' group chats and shit.
Yeah.
There's not one morning where I wake up and Tatva India doesn't ruin my day every morning. Kya yaar, look at what they've posted today. Yeah? Look, and of course it comes on the group chat as well. Early morning Tatva India ka ye aa gaya, dekh.
What was it?
Woman kidnapped from bus stop, raped and tortured with iron rod in Delhi NCR for 2 days. A replica of Nirbhaya case. Early morning, am I supposed to be seeing shit like this, bro?
I'll tell you.
Early
Why,
morning,
why does it say a replica of Nirbhaya?
Why do you have
It's
to
because it's
compare?
exactly what happened to Nirbhaya. What do you
bro,
mean?
like-
That's what I'm saying. Ki, yaar,
Every
nothing
day-
has changed in our country. Nothing has changed is the point of the article's headline, bro.
I think media is like so weird. I'll tell you.
And it's not the fault of Tatva India, yeah.
it's not.
Of course, they have to
No.
report when dumb shit like this keeps happening. It's just that I lose hope every single morning. I wake up, you know.
It's a fresh morning. Ummeed ki kiran, the rays of sunshine, like the first sunshine, like hits your face, and then you open Tatva India.
This guy loves
Bro,
saying
it's
that.
giving
Bro.
thought of the day, bro.
Irani loves saying that.
Side of thought of the day.
I don't know.
My उठ गया उम्मीद की किरण से.
The first ray of sunshine
Yeah.
hits your face.
Wait,
The
one
warmth. What is that? The orange gush in your eyes. This is from a Veerdas video.
Wait,
Kya?
orange. Yeah, probably. Is it for India?
No, it's not for India. It's the train one.
Yeah.
Which,
the
my-
new one.
The New Year one. The New
You
Year
guys
one.
have lost
The
me.
New
I
Year
don't
thing.
really
You
watch
don't, you
this.
don't want to see this?
It's a damn nice video. Watch it. It's nice as good. Nice as good.
Bro, on a different note, right? You guys don't know about what happened to the Van Gogh painting? Some climate
yeah.
activists and shit.
Yeah, they've
Fucking
both.
tomato soup on it and
And then
stuck
they-
their
You know,
hands.
both the girls, yeah, they've pled not guilty in court. I mean, it's on video.
It's on video.
But you know what the basis is to them saying that we're not guilty? They said we did this to raise attention for something about stopping oil, right?
Yeah.
But the painting itself, we plan to do it in a way that it doesn't harm the painting. And to their, on their side, it's unharmed because there's glass over the painting.
yeah.
They didn't take it and throw it right on the canvas. You know,
Can't do
and
that. It's always protected, right?
It's always has
yeah, but the frame has been damaged, it seems, in the police report.
It's still.
The painting is back up, by the way. It's right now. If you go to that gallery, it's up there.
It is.
It's all there.
You know, on a
I think
similar.
because they like cleaned it up because the painting wasn't damaged.
Bro, but what they aimed to do was bring big attention really fast, right? This happens when you
That's
throw
not
cake.
a thing to do.
Listen. You threw cake at Mona Lisa, blah
Mona
blah.
Lisa.
Everybody now knows where you're from. There's some guy who handcuffed himself to the goalpost during some Everton game or some shit like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
For
this
real?
also happened with Formula 1. In Silverstone, people just came and sat on the track.
Man, bro, they don't have any shame.
Imagine they were like,
Bro, luckily the race was red flag. Red flag basically means the cars have to go back to the pit stop.
Yeah. Of course they wouldn't have run them over.
Yeah, of course they would run them
But
over.
if you're coming fucking 200 miles an hour and you see a guy
In the middle of the track.
In the middle of the track.
Well, at least it's a stop oil protester, so at least you were not losing anything by going over. Yeah. But anyways, bro, these guys, the Van Gogh shit was the very least that they'd done. Like, I heard that they like blocked a bunch of roads. They blocked off Tower Bridge in London and all that shit.
Oh shit.
Bro, they've been on a full spree, protesting spree, bro. It's mad.
Bro, Van Gogh would just be like, yeah.
Arey yaar, man.
Of course, it's
Look. If it's true, I suspect that they know that they're not really ruining a big ass painting. So, I guess from one perspective you can tell, like, okay, they just want to bring big attention to their cause really quick.
I saw this really funny comment.
But this is the wrong fucking thing to do.
Yeah, and when, like, I saw the video and then like one person just commented down there, like, of course it's a girl with the purple hair.
Relax, bro.
I do not.
I don't like, it's not me saying it's the guy.
No, but
commented
I think the
post.
point that he's trying to make is that it's always the people that are, a bit crazy and they'll do things
I mean,
to.
out there.
No, that's fine, right? Okay, you want to go half ball.
They would go to extreme actions to like make their point. To shove their opinion down.
They think.
So my high school teachers, right? That makes sense.
Bro,
They will go
your
to-
high school teachers had pink hair and shit?
No.
Bro, it's more
They
likely
should
to.
have, bro.
Right now, I can see my teachers having pink hair. Because now I've seen all types of professors in our uni.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, professors
I
are
remember-
actually nice.
Bro, I love my professors. Okay,
Yeah.
not all of them.
Yeah, I mean.
I like a few of them.
Kind of nice.
But yeah.
Don't
I
have
like
problems with them.
I've
Yeah,
definitely
that's
seen some weird ass looking professors. I've seen one with who was like totally buzz cut, blonde, and with a billion trillion piercings all over my eyebrows and shit.
Really?
I walked into the wrong lecture this one time, and that's the professor who was teaching me.
What's she?
I think she might have been like a PhD TA teaching
could be-
assistant or
could be a
something.
seminar that was
Bro,
going
she may just have been in college or something, but she was the one doing the teaching. I'm like, wow, bro.
I remember this
Good for
economics guy from like last year, but he was from Turkey or something. Like he was teaching us economics, and he would just forget like random words in the middle of lectures.
That's me.
And just like normal words, not even like he would just go like this topic is
It's
important. I'm like, you took that much time.
Yeah, bro.
That's
You took that much time to fucking remember important.
Yeah.
That's-
Bro, you can't blame them though. They're not native speakers.
Yeah.
They're not native, but I
None
don't
of us.
blame them. It's
But then why do you
funny.
teach at the Uni of Leeds?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you teaching in a place where you can't speak the language?
That thing.
Bro, that's the same with like foreign exchange students, that's Oriental exchange students, who show up here knowing absolutely no English.
Bro, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
putting
there's
yourself
lo-
in that harm.
There are people like Asian.
Bro,
people
there
don't
are
know
people
how to
who
speak
have
English.
no idea how to speak English.
Yeah.
Literally zero, zero.
That's mad.
Yeah, there are people who like most.
You need to know at least some base. Hi, hello is not going to cut it in England, bro.
Yeah.
Hi, hello, ke,
Just
matlab, you need a bit more than
practically
that.
invented the language, right?
It's English, bro.
Exactly.
And my friend's flatmate has like a lot of Asians like as their flatmates, and one of them can't speak English. He just uses a translator. Like
That's
typing.
mad, bro. In our CS lectures, bro, I see people like
using a translator. In the middle of the
yeah.
lecture.
This guy brings up a keyword or something, and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
points to something on the lecture slides.
Yeah.
These guys know how to read English, thankfully. So they know what characters to put into the translator, and the translator will write it out in Chinese for them.
Yeah.
That's mad, bro.
Bro, that's too much, man.
I had a friend in like used to work out at Edge. You remember the Asian guy?
Which
There was an
Asian? Which
guy.
Asian guy? Bro, there's
Last
a
year.
billion Asian people.
Last year. The guy I was friend with, I only knew one Asian guy. And it was a nice ass guy. And he was like, it takes me like 10 hours to write like type out a whole thing, like the essay. I'm like, why?
Essay?
Because, yeah.
Essay is 10 hours is fine, bro.
Because he types it in like his native language, and then he translates the whole thing to English, and then he puts it in like softwares to like make the
Grammar
because,
correct.
Yeah, because the grammar is not always correct
When you translate
Bro,
directly,
I'm
yeah.
so
That's so much
glad
more work.
I know how to speak and like write it in
Right.
Bro, we used to do that in our Arabic exams. You can say the same shit for me. Like, we used to have Arabic,
I
right?
mean, of course, it's not a wrong thing to do.
It's not the wrong thing to do, but
It takes
bro,
time.
if you
It takes
grow up
effort.
in the UAE,
Yeah, it's an effort.
you should at least, know a little bit of Arabic. And I know none. I know basically none, bro. I can have the most broken ass conversation. I can read and write.
Yeah.
But I'm still disappointed because I should be able to do better.
Yeah.
Because being a foreigner, these guys already, being the native of a land, you at least want people to mix in with your culture.
Yeah.
You don't want to be dealing with. See, in the UAE there aren't as many locals.
Were you
There's
born in there?
No. When I was 6 months old, I moved to the
When you were
UAE.
6 months old.
Over there, bro, like with a local, if you're interacting, you either speak with the most heavy Arabic accent in English. Like, if I want to ask some local where the parking is, barking, aina barking, you do shit like that because that's probably the only way they'll understand you.
Oh, shit.
If I say, hey sir, where is the parking? He'll have no idea what I'm doing. Plus, he'll get pissed. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, these guys don't know our language.
Yeah.
Obviously. You might call that racism or something, but
But there's not racism. I don't think so that's racist.
it isn't racism in the same way as it's just like you kind of expect it from any human, bro. You and to the English's credit, some of us might feel that they're racist, but as a whole, they're way less racist than you think.
For real?
Way less. They tolerate our shit way too much, bro. Way too much.
Oh, I remember this place. Okay, so there's this Manchester to there's the M1. I think M1 goes to Manchester, right?
M1 goes to London.
M1 goes to London. So there's a motorway. I don't remember the name of it, like number of it.
Yeah.
And they have a speed camera at every inch.
Yeah.
I think why are there so many speed cameras? Because he's a lot of Indians and Southeast Asian guys live here, and they drive really badly.
Yeah.
So the locals complained. And the only thing they could do is put more speed.
Embarrassing, dude. It's embarrassing.
It's
We ruin our own fucking name, and then tomorrow we'll call them racist.
That's right, bro.
I can't say I haven't done it, but at least I'm a little bit more aware.
No,
I'd
I
before.
look at people-
I've definitely done it though.
Bro.
I've definitely spat on the roads. I've definitely
And I was back on the road. I took a piss on the road.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
I think
Okay, at least you haven't spat on the road.
But I'm not
At least you haven't spat on the road.
That's bad, bro.
Well done, bro. Oh, you must be
I
proud.
once took a piss on the road.
That's all right.
See,
I'll tell you what.
that's the thing. It's not all right.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit! I'll tell you what. Shit.
No. There were those religious protests and shit in Leicester and all that recently.
Yeah.
Just
Can you
why-
imagine two groups kind of India Park type shit
It was India
in the UK?
It wasn't.
Bro, this isn't even your country to be doing shit like this. Whatever,
This
bro.
country is the reason we're two different countries.
Yeah.
And in Canada, it's way worse.
Yeah.
In Canada, bro,
yeah.
fucking crazy, bro.
There's
तुझे तो
a-
पता होगा, you're from Punjab.
Because I know these two guys got deported in, I think it was Brampton. They
Fucking Brampton, bro.
Brampton is
Fucking Brampton.
It's practically.
It's Bradford, Brampton, दोनों एक ही है.
What? So this cop pulls up and he was white. So
Have
the
you been
cop-
to Canada?
I've never been to Canada. But my 3 of my friends live in Canada. So he pulls up in the cop car and just comes out and he's telling a few boys to just keep it low and relax. And because they were playing loud music, you know how North Indians are. You are from North India. So that guy is just playing loud music. He just comes here to calm them down, just relax. And that guy started abusing him. And then he was just one guy, and these were 20 people.
Yeah.
20 North Indians, Punjabis.
Bro, yeah, you're
Hey,
from-
yeah.
practically-
You don't even
You're
feel
practically-
like you're a native in your own country.
Yeah.
That's bad, bro.
If a Brit right now, if a Brit goes to Bradford, I doubt that he'll feel like it's Britain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? First of all, it's Bradford.
Yeah.
Same
It's-
in Southall, man.
Southall
Yeah,
is
Same in Southall.
Southall, the fucking road signs are in Punjabi, bro.
Oh fuck, the
Sure.
underground station of Southall and you come out
It's
of it
written
and
in
it's
Punjabi.
Southall.
What the fuck, bro? In Central, I've seen so many road signs. I don't know if they're road signs or signs pointing to things and shit.
Yeah.
It's half of it's written in Arabic, half of it's written in English. Bro, am I in fucking Dubai?
What is going on, bro?
In the air, you listen to Arabic. As you walk down the street Central, you listen to Arabic in the air.
Yeah.
I've shown you that snap map shit,
Yeah.
right? Have I shown you that snap map shit?
I'm new.
Open snap map Central London right now. I promise you, every fucking snap is going to be of Arabs.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Look
I've seen
at this,
I've
look
seen
at
this,
this.
I've seen this.
Check this out, yeah.
And there's also
So
this.
look. Okay. Let's just click around London, okay?
Yeah.
Cool. It's going to be Arabic. 2500.
What is it?
That's just a price. Alfain means 2000, 500 is 500. Look.
Yeah, Arabic guy.
Arabic, Sher Ali. Abey, all of it is Arabic, bro. It's full of Arabs.
Shit, man.
Another Arabic guy.
Copyright claim.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Arabs have taken over central London. You know why? Because buying property here, There's some kind of thing over here. I don't really know the specifics, but then if you buy property here, there's the government lets you become a permanent resident.
Yeah, they go.
So what the Arab elite have done? The Arab elite have come up and bought all of the big property in central London. Have you heard of Selfridges? Not Selfridges, Harrods.
Harrods,
I think it's Harrods or is it Selfridges or something, but it's owned by Arabs. It's Qatari or something.
What?
The Shard. You've seen the Shard?
Yeah.
Qatari.
What?
Yeah.
The Shard's Qatari.
Arsenal owned by.
Yeah, I mean, football's different then.
Football is different, but at the same time, they'll own training facilities that makes them own property.
Yeah.
It's a kind of
Etihad, bro. Manchester City's official website is manchestercityfc.ae.
They also
AE is Arab Emirates.
They also have a Etihad's what's it? Emirates have a bigger stadium here.
Emirates Stadium.
Yeah. I mean, they do have it.
Emirates.
I think it used to be called the O2 or something, yeah?
Oh yeah, it was called something else. They changed it.
Emirates is Arsenal, right?
Mm.
And Etihad is City. Yeah, Emirates used to be something different.
Yeah, of course it used to be something different.
It's just...
Here, look, First Direct Arena.
Ah.
The name rights have been purchased by First Direct,
Yeah.
whatever that is. I don't even know what First Direct is. Is it like a SIM card? type
Is
thing?
it like a
I don't know.
sports? This is related to sports select.
First Direct?
I don't think
What
so.
is sports select?
It's this sports.
See,
I think is First Direct owned by Sports Direct?
No, bro.
Is it the same?
I think
it's an insurance company.
Insurance company.
First Direct.
Huh.
क्या बात कर रहा
I thought it was
है?
like
It's
some-
First Direct owned by
I
Sports.
think it was like a... They have
could
both.
be.
It
No,
could be.
bro.
There's
They have
no
a same
way,
name.
bro.
It's an insurance company.
It's an insurance company. That's
Fuck
fine.
my life. That would have been funny as shit, bro.
But
Sports Direct Arena.
Hey, Lloyd's
Sports
Bank
Direct.
कौन लोग निकलता है?
you know Lloyd's is the third largest bank in UK.
I don't remember.
I did a-
Number one is what? Barclays.
Nah, guess the number one bank.
HSBC.
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 HSBC is so big. If it was a country, it would have been the fucking 6th country with the most money. Do you know how big HSBC is?
It's from Hong Kong, right? But
From
listen.
Hong Kong. I did a whole essay and whole 6,000 word that thing on HSBC. And I have so much data on HSBC and this useless right now. But I know so much about it.
Dude, you know when I was in Sharjah, right? So I went to HSBC trying to because I knew that HSBC over here exists.
Yeah.
And they can get me a card. So I went to Sharjah HSBC. I'm like, yo, listen, can I make myself a student account? I'm going to be studying in the UK, वगैरह वगैरह. This was before I ever came to the UK.
Yeah.
And they said, no, sir, because HSBC UAE is under HSBC's umbrella, but it's an entirely different independent company. It has fuck all to do with the Hong Kong HSBC. It has fuck all to do with the UK HSBC.
Huh.
Crazy. That's what I'm
I'll tell
saying.
you what.
It's basically a franchise.
What
It's
is
kind
that,
of, but
What is that guy's name? El Chapo. Who's in Mexico? Who used to smuggle drugs from Mexico into...
El Chapo.
Is it El Chapo? I don't know.
El Chapo is that guy, no?
Is it El?
The main guy, Pablo, whatever his name.
That-
Pablo Escobar.
Don't you call him El Chapo?
El Chapo.
Oh, Guzman. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Joaquin.
This
Oh
guy.
yeah, this guy. El Chapo.
This guy has all of those hitmen and
So,
shit.
This Mexican former drug lord.
No, he's still a drug lord.
Of course he is.
He's right now. So this guy smuggled
Is he at large?
No, he's. I think he's in.
He said escaped, bro.
He escaped, but he came back in.
Yeah, is he
got
still
him.
in?
Yeah, he is in jail.
Oh, alright.
Have you? Oh shit! Have you seen this? How did they escape this guy?
With a tunnel.
They made a tunnel. And they
Yeah,
did
that's very
this
common
tunnel,
though.
What?
And the tunnel had air conditioners and a bike.
Bro.
They put a bike in the tunnel.
These cartels. The
those
thing is,
rail
right,
Things,
it's
They
basically-
put a bike on it and they put Guzman on it.
They have. It's kind of like a
like a
how
Looney Tunes.
Actually,
it's kind of like the mafia, bro. But the thing is that the cartel extorts so many different industries that they have a hand in every single sector of a region. So what happens is that these guys pretty much are like the government over there. You just listen to a cartel guy if he shows up. First of all, he's gonna look intimidating and shit like that. But the police are scared of the cartel. So these guys can pretty much arrange anything. They have all of the cops work for them.
So I'll tell you the biggest problem with drugs is that it's
Enough.
legal.
There's not enough.
No, the thing is, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it's all cash. And you can't do anything about it. You can't explain it to anyone. But, it's free money. I mean, what banks want you to do is deposit your money.
Yeah.
And HSBC was like, they are drug people and they own a lot of money.
Wow.
And can we just take the money? Because they can't take the money because it's a bank. And they were like, you know what, let's take the money. They took millions of dollars from drug
Billions,
lords.
it's-
Billions and millions of dollars. It's like $1.9 million El Chapos. They took them and changed the black money to white money. They did that shit. HSBC.
That's unbelievable.
They got fined a lot. But they
Of
were
course, bro, you think so?
But they were like-
But of course, it's HSBC. We're not going to take that
HSBC,
type
man,
of.
it's so big. It's too big to fail.
They run the shit at this point.
El Chapo was because the biggest problem with drug is the money.
Yeah.
It's the same thing in every legit drug series, you know. Even Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
He had so much cash, he didn't know what to do with it.
The loose ends usually come from
Yeah.
having way too much money and not
full
enough.
income.
That's like most businesses as well.
Yeah.
If you're evading tax and shit. it's
In
really
rating tax,
useful
the
to
main
know.
problem you have is cash because
Cash.
cash is heavy.
Right. But-
Cash takes up area.
But
You
the
can't-
2,000 would really help.
Oh, yeah, but they do. But how much?
How much?
How
do you
many,
actually
bro?
save?
How much can you? If you have a good scale of that stuff,
Yeah.
and then you gain, even if you change into 2,000 denominations, that's still a lot of money. You
It's,
can't-
yeah, bro, honestly.
There's weight to it. You have to
But
account for weight as
I
well.
think demonetization will also give Paytm a head start as well, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
that's when I actually started.
You can access your account without actually having to withdraw anything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just like using a credit card, basically.
Like, bro, essentially, if I need to pay rent, I'll scan the QR code, I'll put my PIN for my
Yeah,
bank,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's I don't even need a debit card.
No, but the thing is, you don't really need Paytm and shit over here, though, because Apple Pay is everywhere.
Apple
And
Pay
you
is
know-
everywhere, but bro, I think UPI is still.
Over here, the thing is-
RuPay is better.
Yeah, RuPay for sure is
RuPay
great.
is
now
crazy.
Now, basically, these card machines they come with UPI scanners as well. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need to have a physical code at every single
Yeah.
transaction is a different.
You know the big card merchants, right? Like what Mastercard, Visa,
Mastercard,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that, Amex and all that. They're very upset about RuPay
Yeah.
because they allege.
Yeah.
They allege. No, first of all, because RuPay is so scalable
Yeah.
and it's so cheap that will force all of these people to lower all their revenues, right?
Yeah.
But I think I don't know the specifics at first, but the the card merchant people are upset because they allege that RuPay is being helped unfairly by the government,
Yeah.
which is
The Russian
true.
government is also
Which is true.
encouraging RuPay because
Yeah.
it's
Which is very true,
cheaper.
by the way.
And a lot of people don't take Amex. You know that. A lot
of people because their
Amex has
charges are so high.
a lot of more commission than
Exactly.
Master.
And the same airline companies as well. Airline companies are upset with Emirates, but since the
Emirates is
UAE,
expensive.
it's not about the expenses at all, bro. The airline companies are upset because they say that it's very hard to run margins with an airline.
Yeah.
They say the best
Cost
way,
is too high.
the best way to become a millionaire in the airline industry is to start off as a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose lots of money. Look at
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happened to Malia and all of them. But anyways,
Malia was different. Malia scammed us.
Bro.
Malia scammed us.
no, but anyways,
Malia
all
was
of listen.
more of like a feel wala guy.
These companies allege that the UAE government helps out their flag-bearing airline Emirates unfairly, but they just won't say it. They don't allege it in public.
It's like
It's-
an unfair
but-
yeah, because they need the oil as well. So once they
Yeah.
badmouth the UAE, the UAE is not going to be happy about these things, and that'll fuck around with the diplomatic relations and
Right.
shit.
But if a country like Air India, a company like Air India is being held by the Indian government,
Yeah.
what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
No. Being a flag bearer is one thing, bro, but it's its own private entity, bro.
Emirates.
Emirates is supposed to be a private entity.
Is it a private company?
Yeah,
Achha.
it's not held by the government.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
recognized as the flag bearer.
Now I get it.
It's
Now
not
I
a
get it.
government airline, Air
I thought it
India.
was a government.
Air India is owned by those
Yeah.
people, man. Tatas and whatnot.
Now Tata acquired Air India,
Yeah.
but earlier it was a government thing.
Yeah.
It was like an entirely government thing.
It was entirely a government thing.
It's owned by
And they
Tata,
fucked it. And they fucked it.
And they fucked it. They
The
fucked
government
it.
didn't know how to run it.
Nobody knows how to run aviation, man.
No, bro. No,
Aviation-
it's a delicate game, bro.
It's a
Of course,
delicate
it
industry.
depends
I
on
think Tata's gonna do a
rates.
decent job, though.
Don't you know that Boeing had a few new planes out there? Boeing launched a new series of 737.
Nobody's ready to buy it.
Nobody's buying it because no one's buying it.
Yeah, because no airline currently has any money.
Money.
And the thing is because of COVID, of course,
Yeah.
things got fucked.
COVID
and
shat all over the industry, bro.
2 or 3 planes got crashed. 2 planes got crashed. Of
737 Max.
I don't know what's the specifics.
It's
of it.
probably 737 Max. It was an
because
autopilot.
Boeing
failure.
Boeing is fucked right now. Boeing doesn't have money.
BOEING. Oh, and Boeing had launched a new plane. It's called 777X.
Is it supposed to be like a
777X Yeah, this thing, whatever.
It is 797. See, it's
777X, here you go.
Yeah.
The 777X, Emirates has placed orders for so many 777Xs because they want to phase out the A380s, right? The big jets. Because they're uneconomical and all that. But then Boeing has been unable to deliver any of them. It's just delays after delays, engineering problems, this problem, pipeline problems.
It is a 737 Max.
737 Max. The
Yeah,
thing
these are the ones that
they have
two
like
of them crashed.
they have like a glitch in the autopilot.
Yeah.
So when something happens, something goes wrong, and the system instructs itself to go to a nosedive.
Yeah.
And it's mainly because of like pilot being very negligent and shit like that. So very lax pilots paired with like glitchy software. It fucks around and it crashes the plane. I think both of them happened in Africa somewhere, Ethiopia or something maybe.
That's fucked.
And Boeing is fucked right now.
Bro, you haven't heard about the
Boeing is
737
But
Max?
Boeing also does business with NASA.
They're not going back.
They won't
Bro,
go
the
back,
types
but
of
they are
loans that these companies get, bro. See, first of all, every single plane costs like $250 million plus. So the loans they get for the manufacturing is insane. They get huge amounts of money.
I
And
mean that Rakesh Junjunwala airline was like the reason he started the
Air
airline.
Akasa.
Air Akasa is because he bought the plane so lot cheaper.
Air Akasa.
Akasa, yeah.
He bought it for like 60%, 50% off.
That's like a regional airline.
Junjunwala died right after that, bro.
Yeah, I feel bad for that.
That's insane, bro.
Even that guy died.
Did you- Did you see the house that he was building for himself? Junjunwala. So basically, there's like a really high profile. You know how Galaxy Apartments is in Mumbai, right? So there's like a
I
really
know that.
high profile apartment complex in Mumbai where all VVIPs live and shit. This guy basically bought off the property at very, very high cost because nobody is willing to sell up that nice property, right? So he bought it off of everybody who lived in there and he destroyed the whole building. This type of house, bro.
Oh fuck.
6.2 billion. Is it? No way it cost that much, bro.
Net worth. That's
13th floor home in Mumbai.
You bought a 13.
You know how Antalya is like that, right? It's like a
How many floors does Antalya have?
Antalya is, I think, like
Let me see.
I don't know.
It's
It's
a,
tall as hell.
The thing is, the floors aren't like sized the same.
Oh, yeah,
So you have to measure it either in stories or actually tell how many floors there are.
True.
You know, because like a 10-story building might not always have 10 floors.
yeah, it's not supposed to be like a.
It's like a unit of measurement. Yeah. Whatever. But this house, basically, see why it took 14 houses. He bought them off.
We bought 14.
He bought 14 houses, and none of the sellers were willing to sell. Plus, they know that it's a very rich dude who's trying to buy
So
it.
he's gonna get
So they'll sell as much.
As much money.
And he bought it off of all of them, and now this guy's not willing to move where he wants his house, bro. Fucking hell, he died though, poor guy.
I want to.
By the way, speaking of Emirates though, they have launched a A380 service to Bengaluru. So I think it was yesterday or something where the first A380 from the UAE has come into India.
Shit, that's nice as well.
Yeah, I think try look it up. Bangalore A380.
Bro, take that flight next time you're in. Bro.
That's probably the only option we'll have, bro.
Yeah.
Bangalore A380. Check on news. Yeah,
Yeah, lots of.
that was like a few days ago, never mind. Emirates A380 debuts in Bengaluru. And it landed in broad daylight, so everybody could see it and everything. Because the rare sight in Bengaluru airport, right?
Right.
In Kial, there's not too many like A380s. Because it's a very huge thing, and you need your own bridge. You know that aero bridge, yeah?
Yeah.
A380s require a differently engineered aero bridge because the doors are higher and there's two floors and shit.
With, like those French Sonic, like supersonic.
Oh, Concorde.
Go, I want the Concorde to be back.
I think
No, but there are many such
They
projects.
bring it back.
No, not the Concorde. They're bringing back supersonic flight
and
and
the Concorde, like, obviously.
bro, how the fuck do electric planes work, bro? What is the thrust? Where is it coming from?
It's called an ion engine or some shit like that. So basically, I don't know the science behind it. I just know a bit.
ION.
Yeah, ions, right? So they push together like a bunch of molecules together, and that creates like a reaction and shit, and it pushes away some other molecules backwards.
So basically, just pushing.
Yeah,
Just thrust.
I don't. What the fuck is it called, bro?
Bro, because like I can understand electric car because it's touching the road,
Touching the
right?
road, but
there's something
no-
to push it forward.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is even propellers, bro? Even propellers, you need like fuel, right?
I mean, of course.
Yeah, this is the Dubai media office. This is a government website.
Government of
And
Dubai.
this is the
and
triple
this is the
triple
Dubai.
seven.
It's called electrical
What is that
propulsion.
Dubai news channel that?
Khalij Times.
No, it's Al Qazar, I guess. Al something.
Huh?
Al Qazar.
Arey, not Alcazar.
What is it?
It's called
Khalij Times, Gulf News.
It starts with an A.
Al Jazeera is not from the US.
It's not from
I think
US.
I think it's Saudi.
It's like Middle East ka.
Al Jazeera.
Yeah, because they have received a lot of trash on like talking shit about it.
Where's Al Jazeera from?
Just weird. I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, Qatar.
Is it Qatar?
Yeah, it's from Doha.
Oh, shit.
It's a nice
Shit.
news agency.
Al Jazeera. Are you sure about that, bro? Oh shit. Okay, that's a different debate, bro.
That's my immune research is from.
Oh shit. This guy just said Al Jazeera is really good research.
When I used to do MNs, there used to be only a couple of websites you could use. So either it was Reuters, Al Jazeera, or like BBC or some shit.
You can't use what? They restricted you to using only BBC or Al Jazeera. Reuters, I can understand.
Do you know what a point of order is?
Mm.
So if I was ever asked a point of order and it happened to be not from these websites.
Point of privilege. May I use the washroom? I did this way too much, bro.
I used to hate kids like you because I used to be chair a lot.
Bro, I came MUN. I came just for vibes. I sat around over there.
What is that? I've never been to MUN.
Bro,
I was the chair of MUN, bro.
How is
It's
like
a
point
fun
of
festival.
privilege? I have to go to the washroom. Is that a thing?
Bro, it's
No,
weird,
I mean,
bro.
see, point of privilege is mostly used when you have to, if you're
Ask
feeling
for your
bored or if you
privilege.
want to like change where you want to sit and shit like that.
It's just stupid
Yeah,
terminology.
you can just say, yo, can I? You don't even have to say something, you just
Yeah.
get up and leave.
No, but we had like really snooty chairs and shit. They want us to say point of privilege. May I use the
Bro,
washroom?
the first thing I said, if you want to go out, go out.
You just go.
don't waste my
Exactly,
time.
exactly.
Bro, because I already have to look at your faces for 6.5
No.
hours and half if you want to say bullshit, right?
Some of our chairs got pretty snooty.
But
in the
I got
first
paid,
few days.
bro. I got paid like what 15K for like 3 days. I was like, fuck.
That's
it.
good,
like,
bro.
10th rate, mein, who the I don't give a shit, bro. Party.
Yeah, you do whatever the fuck you want. I need the money. That's mad.
But have you seen this Tanmay Bhatt interview with Ranveer? The peer bicep guy. So,
No,
I haven't.
Yeah, so he just goes
Wait,
like,
this was the Ranveer show, right? It was their podcast.
I think it was his podcast.
Uh-huh.
And he just goes like, you know how Western media or like any type of media presents you data? It's just how it's just always like
Skewed.
black and white.
Yeah.
But the thing is like everything in this fucking world is grey.
Yeah.
See, it's so fucking weird. I'll tell you what. So the whole Russia-Ukraine thing as well. You know, they always they are like propaganding and they are like, you know, trying to say that the Russians are bad, of course, and they're trying to blacklist them. And then there's always like Ukraine, who's like a nice guy,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
who's a comedian, and he became a prime minister. But the thing is, I know a lot about Putin. I know like he used to be a spy in the
Yeah.
Soviet Union, and he's a very democratic, like loves his country a lot, and he has like he's a crazy patriotic guy. You know
Yeah.
that he's like standing in the raid for the fallen martyrs and stuff like that. He's a really patriotic guy. I don't know shit about Zelensky though.
Yeah.
I just know he's a comedian and then he became.
Bro, this guy did a Vogue photo shoot. Did you see the Zelensky Vogue? Bro, you haven't seen this?
Zelensky did a Vogue photo.
Bro,
How do you
it's a
spell his name?
wartime. Zelenskyyy. Zelensky Vogue.
He did a Vogue photo.
Bro,
shoot.
it's the most ridiculous
What
shit.
the fuck
This
is
is
this?
during wartime. Look at these fucking photos, bro.
What?
Look at these photos.
Even his wife did that shit.
Is that
What?
his wife?
That's his
Yeah.
wife, and they're in Vogue. Bro, you have better shit to do.
Bro, like, fucking save your country, chutiya.
And
What is he
Relax,
on about?
relax.
there was literally this video.
Bro, go down. There's one of him looking hella sad for the camera and shit. Wait, where the fuck is that? Yeah, look at that one. This one.
This one?
This one. Yeah, look at his wife. Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
so-
Look how sad she is. No.
Ukraine.
On Vogue.
And it says portrait of bravery, Ukraine's first lady.
That's what I'm saying. That's how the media will skew shit, bro.
yeah.
It's so fucking bad. Try and put Putin in something like this. You'll never
would
see
do
it.
that.
You'll never see
Putin
it.
would never do that.
Abey firstly wouldn't do that, bro. But then
Nor will
again,
Modi ji.
Abey, yeah. First, that dude doesn't even do press conferences,
That's it.
bro. What the fuck?
Modi ji doesn't give a fuck.
Modi is Modi.
Modi is Modi.
Modi.
Modi is like, I am the prime minister, let me do it. Modi is nice guy though.
Per
You
job.
can't be re-elected again, right?
You can go as long as bhai.
Who?
Yeah, what
Modi?
did Indira Gandhi do?
Modi.
Indira Gandhi was on for the longest time.
but that's why there was a
How long
conspiracy around that. So in this, before the emergency, there was a vote, and Indira Gandhi won. The opposition claimed that the vote is rigged or whatever.
Yeah.
And then that is like every election in India.
Yeah, like obviously.
But this time the thing was the vote was actually rigged.
Yeah, so Indira
And they were
Gandhi.
supposed to do a re-election, and then Indira Gandhi was just like, you know what? Let's declare an emergency.
Bro.
BlueStar, bro, that was fucked up, bro.
BlueStar was the most fucked up thing they ever did.
Yeah.
So Indira Gandhi was PM from Jan 1966 to March 1977, which
That's
is
like
11
years.
11 years, and then again from January 80 to October 84. That's when she was
84
murdered.
when she was
Assassinated.
Yeah.
by her
Own bodyguards,
her
yeah.
sick
Sick
bodyguard.
Both had to.
And then
Bro, that is the biggest slap to the face.
Yeah,
that she does BlueStar and all that, and her own bodyguards who have
That was
to
sick.
be her knocker chucker basically, are both turbans.
Yeah.
That's mad.
I mean, the whole thing was so bad. The
Fuck.
BlueStar, they burnt libraries.
Bro, they put tires on people and then set them on
lit
fire.
them on fire. And you know, like after that, the Punjab's thing was so bad. Like Punjab situation was bad. So 84 happened, and then there was sensitive. Like the whole area was very sensitive to like 84, and then 84 she died.
Yeah.
And then there were riots and stuff in there.
You know, my mom remembers the emergency.
Yeah,
For real?
My mom was, I think she was born in 67 something.
Oh shit.
And she was like 17, 18 during the emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she remembers all that. You couldn't go out.
You couldn't go out, and the thing was, in emergency that happened in '84. There was a collision, like they killed him,
Yeah.
and then Delhi they started killing, of course,
Yeah.
Sikh people, and to retaliate that, in Punjab they started killing Hindus to counter that.
Bro.
That's the most fucked up thing. It's the most stupid thing.
It's like this.
Yeah,
It's
they-
like, you know, you're playing the puppet master, whatever.
and then they killed people who were part of the Blue Star. The general who was the part of the Blue Star. The Khalistanis went on a killing spree around the fucking country.
Holy shit.
They went as south as Calcutta to kill the fucking guy. They were like, "हम तो इसको मार के ही छोड़ेंगे. I don't give a shit."
God,
They
no.
I
killed
mean,
the
but bro,
general.
after such a thing happens to you, what do you do?
Yeah, honestly.
After
They went
the-
on a killing spree.
Bro, you know these dudes went into the Golden Temple with guns and shit
Yeah,
like
they
that.
went
Bro,
to-
after you do such a thing,
Yeah, what would you expect?
what do you expect,
And Golden
right?
Temple is probably the nicest.
So
place in
holy,
India.
bro.
So
So
holy.
holy.
Nicest
And
place.
it's the center of Amritsar, right?
It is.
Huh, it's said
maybe-
to be.
Is it center?
Isn't it?
Now,
Is it
Amritsar is huge.
Huge.
in the city of Amritsar?
In
Where
the
is that?
city of
It's
Amritsar.
placed very well, bro.
Yeah, it's strategically.
Yeah, strategically, I don't know.
Strategically placed.
But at the same time, the Bhindranwala, the guy
Yeah.
was-
Look at Amritsar and look at where Golden Temple is. It's literally part.
Like, almost dead center. I mean, it's,
Almost, yeah. But
It's the best you could do.
the guy was, of course, the guy was accused of raping women and then having, because do you know whole Pindrawala story? Pindrawala was a Congress leader.
always.
Of
them.
course he was.
Of course he was.
So what happened was, this was whole political scandal. So the BJP guy or the opposition guy in Punjab,
Yeah.
so he was like a guy who was ethnically Sikh, and Congress wanted a Sikh candidate who was also had a really good grip with the people,
Right.
and Pindrawala was a good
People's person.
he was a people's person. He was everyone called him a Sant Pindrawala because he was apparently he called himself a Sikh. So everyone called him a Sant Pindrawala. He was a nice guy. Not a nice guy, but he was he had a good grip with people in Punjab, and he was of course ethnically Punjabi. So he wore turbans and stuff. So everyone knew who he was. So they were like, let's elect this guy as a Congress candidate to rig the election in the election. After we can win, we can just use him as a puppet and we can run the state.
Manmohan Singh as well.
Yeah, Manmohan Singh as well. So they do that, and then when he wins gains power, Pindrawala just snaps. He's like, you know what? I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Bro.
And that guy just went on. That's how BlueStar happened, and that's how the whole thing happened. But the funniest thing I think.
Wait, so it was because of him defying the Congress that all this happened?
He defied Congress. He was. As soon as he came into power, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna do whatever.
Do whatever the fuck I want, yeah.
Yeah.
They need a face like that even now in Punjab. That's why they have Amrinder Singh. and all that.
Yeah, that's why army.
And they all fell out, bro. All of them have fallen out.
Oh fuck! Amrinder Singh, in his last few months, they fucking resigned. He fucking resigned.
Yeah, they forced them basically.
They forced him to resign. Sonia Gandhi, he's like, I'm not. He had a phone call leak or something with Sonia Gandhi ke saath. He's like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. That guy's just like, fuck off. And then Sonia Gandhi forces him to resign, and he resigns. And they brought this new guy, Channi something. That guy was like the chief minister for like 6 months, and then he just went away. Just weird.
Politics.
That Channi is the guy who married like 23-year-old some shit, you know?
I don't know.
No, wait.
That was the current person.
Isn't it Channi right now?
No, it's not.
Who's that then? CM of Punjab.
What flavor is that?
It's good, no?
Yeah, it's quite
Sweet and salty. It's worth the fucking racket in opening the fucking packet. The packet racket.
Minister of Punjab.
Bro, it's not about that, bro.
It's
Just
Bhagwant Maan right now.
Bhagwant Maan. He's the dude.
He's the dude that.
Right.
That.
Bro, Channi lasted for how long, bro?
Not a few months, like 6 months maybe.
What the fuck?
And because his reign was gonna be like. His time was gonna be over as well.
Yeah.
Like Bhagwant
Because
Maan.
it was
and then they
after
resigned him
resigning.
and then they gave it to Channi. That guy was there for like 6 months. I think he just fucked off. No one knows where he is right now. It's just weird.
Bro.
I don't know why they would.
Bro, that whole state is fucked. You know how much debt they have? Punjab?
Punjab has a lot of it.
Punjab is fucked in debt, bro.
Punjab is fucking dead.
That's just ridiculous, though. How do you even let it get that bad? Look at the debt percent. I mean, look at like out of the.
I think Punjab has the most debt in India.
Bro, they're just
probably.
drowning. Yeah, they definitely have the most debt in Punjab. Abey yaar, Pooja bhi autocorrect ho jaya yaar. This guy's typing is pissing me off, dude.
Bro, because I have this thing on, I can't type with this thing on.
Bro, take it off, bro.
Because it presses 2 buttons at the same time.
Oh shit. Economic morass.
बता रहा हूँ.
Yeah, that's cool, it's cool. Look at that, bro.
this is Maharashtra.
Stands at like 2.63 lakh crores right now.
Which is 45.8 of the state GDP.
Wait, so I open this. That's what
Like 50%, almost 50% of the state's GDP is dead.
Punjab is 11th. First is Maharashtra.
Maharashtra's bad debt?
Maharashtra, UP, West Bengal, Andhra.
Maybe you're talking about raw numbers, bro. We should look at its ratio to GDP.
Like GDP, because
GDP, yeah.
we are almost like 50% of it.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, so up there is Punjab, Rajasthan.
6.5 lakh 50 crores. That was like 2.63 crores.
No, but it's not as much as
Punjab.
in terms of the GDP.
I think this has like 78,000 crore revenue.
It's unbelievable, bro. It's too much, bro.
It is.
Check SGDP. What is it again? 6.5 lakh, yeah?
That guy's stock crashed after this shit, do you know that?
Yeah.
उसने जो लोगों में आके गांजा फूका अगले दिन का स्टॉक क्रैश The most hilarious thing it did.
So it's only 18%
of the GDP.
Of the GDP. 18% of Maharashtra's GDP is its total debt. For Punjab, it's 45.8%.
48 point something.
45.8. अभी तो देखा भाई. अभी तो देखा यार.
अरे चल हाँ almost 50%.
That's mad, bro.
Mad, a lot of it.
Fucking crazy. Wait, last topic for today.
Bro, it just flew in politics, bro. All we talk about
Yeah,
is politics. For
politics.
fuck's sake, bro.
Right. A weird one. Nora Fatehi claimed Brad Pitt slid into her DMs.
Bro, she's not. I can personally vouch for that because he slid into my DMs as well.
Oh no.
What's
Yeah.
the fake?
Brad Pitt slid into. No, he deleted his account actually.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an Instagram account, but like he kind of did slide into my DMs. Dude.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But I mean, who's Nora Fatehi?
Arey, that Ranveer Singh thing also like is very. I think
Oh yeah, that was Ranveer Singh or Kapoor.
It is Ranveer Singh.
Yeah.
The blue Aston Martin.
Yeah. The Aston Martin, right? So
The Aston Martin.
you have those apps in India where you can like check a person's registration and shit, right? This motherfucker took a fucking picture, wrote the fucking details, and then it said Aston Martin and Veer Singh, Bhavani, whatever, and it said insurance expired 2020.
What year was this? 22.
This is like a couple of weeks ago,
A
right?
couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean like, bro.
He came in a pretty crazy-
कितने वेले लोग हैं ना मैं जो celebrity के number plate में number
I-
Bro, I thought he would have had somebody who. I mean, of course you would, bro. I think I would as well.
Yeah.
If you see a celebrity's number plate, he would have probably had a flashy number plate
Yeah.
as well.
Flashy number plate. Is it a flashy number plate? I think it's
It's not.
I mean, you have those 8055 boss wale number plates.
No,
No?
no,
I don't have that, bro. 805 is spelled out of boss.
You haven't seen that? I've seen like 6-7 bosses in Goa, bro.
No, I'm not. I don't have any car that has like 805.
So I have regular ass numbers.
Do you have a flashy number plate? Are you willing to say it on camera?
It is 0099. That's flash.
0099 is cool.
It's kind of
Look at his fucking phone number,
567.
bro. I don't want to say your phone number out
567.
to his.
5-6. That's a nice number.
But your phone number in India ends in 0000. That's fucking mad,
That's
dude.
mad, bro.
Every time I call someone,
Don't say the number.
Politician का phone
I
आएगा.
still don't have a phone number.
Yeah, it would have been like, you know, one of those scam calls.
Yeah, scam call. बहुत लोग मेरा पहली बार फोन ही नहीं उठाते मुझे scam call है. देखिए बैंक से कॉल आ रही है 0000 नंबर से वो उठाते ही नहीं है. दूसरी बार फोन करता तो उठाते. A lot of people say that to me, man. भाई क्या करूँ?
27 July, holy shit. 3 days after mine.
Nice, bro.
Anyways,
Bro.
bus.
Anyways. But
Extra hot.
I am a big believer in Urvashi.in.
I'm a Urvashism.
I am Pranav.
Bro, I am a Rotalian myself.
Did you notice how she went to Australia right as the series was?
yeah.
Isn't it a bit curious?
Yeah,
It's a bit suspicious.
In business class on Emirates.
Oh, I think. Have you seen that plane in which like there's a prop plane somewhere and you can just go in there and click photos? Haven't you seen that?
They will do bits on the shit.
Yeah.
No way there's one for business class in Emirates, bro.
Could be.
Bro, she's in Australia though.
But she is in Australia. But what I'm talking about is like I can totally see Urvashi Rotela just go to
She's
that
trolling.
place
She is trolling.
Could be.
She's
and just
taking the
clicking
piss out of this
and
guy,
just
bro.
going like this week I'm going here, this week I'm going here.
If she's taking the piss, she's doing amazing.
Amazing
Yeah,
job,
Amazing
bro.
job.
She's like taking.
आरपी तो कोई भी हो सकता है. आरपी तो कोई भी हो सकता है. ऋषभ पंत करके नहीं बोल रही.
Bechara.
RP, I knew RP was Rishabh Pant for the first, like,
Obviously.
the first time we saw it, I know RP is Rishabh Pant. But I was like, Ricky Ponti. Because she never went on and said, yeah, Rishabh Pant. Just like dodging those legal claims, legal actions, you know. I bet Rishabh Pant.
Look at her story this morning, bro.
Just want to make it clear again regarding my
I love you video circulating these days. It was only from an acting perspective and was a dialogue scene, not directed towards anyone or from any video call. This is the video I think she's talking
Send
about.
me the screenshot.
Oh. But you know what
I'll
video,
just send you the story, bro. You take
Yeah,
the screenshot
bro.
yourself.
what video I love the most on this fucking internet. This is my favorite video on the internet. This is this Janvi Kapoor video where she like dubbed over.
Oh, this guy, Tandoori Nights.
No, the Tandoori Nights was also hilarious. Man. Did you know this? Himesh Reshammiya just goes to a gym and is like playing Tandoori Nights and just doing biceps.
I've seen him do that,
Tandoori
too.
Nights.
Oh, yeah,
Tandoori Nights.
Bro, it's like this. Tandoori Nights, Tandoori Nights. What the fuck, bro? Nah, but he's fucking cute, bro.
You know what's a goated song?
Himesh Reshammiya. Huh?
He's so cute, bro. He just
Oh, this one. Have you seen this one?
आधी रात को वॉक कर रही हो लिसन जब वॉक करते हैं तब टाइम नहीं देते वो टाइम देख के कभी वॉक नहीं करते क्योंकि कोई अगर देखते हैं तो हमारा फिगर देखते हैं और मैं अपना फिगर मेंटेन करती हूँ सो इसीलिए वॉक करती हूँ
Oh, this guy just video is. I think
This is weird as hell, bro.
it is weird as hell. This is my favorite video on the internet. Just
Not
mess
that,
around with
bro.
this guy just has a big crush on
Just
John Wick.
mess around.
My favorite video on the internet. Baby, just imagine, karo.
ये शो यार इधर मत कर ये सब यार.
That video,
That video is
bro,
so funny, though.
It's different level.
Real Himesh. Where the fuck?
That it's a very.
Now he's put up this. Look at him, bro. He's some faulty something. Bro, watch the lip sync.
This guy is
Dumbass lip sync, bro.
This
trying to make that eye contact.
He's trying to become relevant again. But he's already.
Bro, what the fuck do you mean again, bro? This is Himesh Reshmiya.
Himesh Reshammiya is. He did a movie. Do you remember?
तेरा सुरूर, आपका सुरूर,
Yeah, something like that.
आपका सुरूर. Same extent, all the fucking.
He's always bicep curls. I don't know why.
Look at the fit though. Full gym shot.
He does lip syncing or something, and he just goes on cue, you know.
Bro, of course, he fucking made the song. इसको नहीं बोलता किसको होगा?
मुझे फीमेल वॉइस से बचा था तो नहीं बोलेगा जब मेल आता है तो साथ
Fuck hell.
My time to shine.
Brothers, we have got to wrap up.
Go to wrap up.
Got to wrap up. Anything you want to say?
LUU, please
don't
improve
know.
your food. Man.
Yeah, bro.
LUU,
We're gonna
please
put this on the